right, we have so we have SS2 versus Golden Frieza. Now, I actually spoken to Mashood about his list, and his list is a bit different from a lot of the top Gohan lists. Good sportsmanship over there. Oh, someone will come. It's okay. Anyways, yeah, starting it off, Mashood has a very different build than most Gohan players. You guys will see the spice of what he runs. But yeah, we'll get onto it.
He's opting not to play the Vegeta Trunks package because he doesn't want to lose the yellow.
Can't leak the spice yet. Can't leak the spice, Billy. I have Patrick or Billy here with me, co-casting at the moment. But pull up the Gohan leader. It's a top 5 searcher. You get a free hyperbolic time chamber. Get a free Saiyan tier hand. You can awaken when you have the Goku in play. And take life until you have 6. Yeah, very strong leader. The hyperbolic time chamber also gives you 5k if you have a certain card under it. Charges the energy. Really does everything. Very aggressive.
It's yeah, Mashood's opting to play a Unison build where it's a lot more drawing. So he'll do better late, but he's missing out on the Trunks Trunks Vegeta package, which is the best turn 1 play you can put under. It gets him a lot of value in charging 2 free Z energy. It's rough. It's a little rough for him to keep up with the mirror and stuff, but he's really checked out for yellow because of it. The Piccolo Unus is very good.
Can't stop leaking the spice, Billy. You can't leak the spice.
We're about to see it. We're gonna see 3 whole games.
I'm kidding, but yes, Mashood does play the Piccolo Unison, the 2-drop draw card. I can pull up their lists right here with me.
It does a lot better into.
It does a lot better into yellow. It does a lot better into a lot of things.
So it's 3 Golden, 3 HimHan, 1 Trunks and 1 Gogeta.
Okay, yeah, I think I said it at the beginning of this thing.
I got you.
Thank you. Who was undefeated before Top Cut? It was Ali and Muxit. They were the only 2 undefeateds, I believe.
No, but Ali got it in the end, right?
No, they said before Top Cut.
Before
Top Cut, yes. So yeah, it was just Ali and Muxit, I believe.
No, because before Top Cut would mean the one that
before
won
this. Before this is Top Cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was Ali and Muxit, and that's it. They were both X1. They were both undefeated.
No, but one of them won in the end.
He says undefeated before Top Cut started. They were the only 2 undefeated, and then
no.
Who was the only undefeated? Okay, the only undefeated was Ali. He's the top seed. Ali on Golden Frieza was the top seed after he won that insane yellow match where his brother did not see a Vegeta card for 7 turns, and he could not awaken properly.
There's Hiroshi to get awakened early.
Yeah, I think Eric's list, he focused on self-awakening early, and getting that early value. But I feel like Mashood doesn't really mind that.
Well, he's trying to fire off 2 Gohans as soon as possible. He's trying to play a Gohan Unison into a Gohan Unison on 3. Well, actually, he can't really do it on 3, can he? No, he's a little.
No, if he establishes a Unison, right?
No, but I'm saying directly on 3. He's a little short on 3.
No, he could. So if he gets to 4 life, he can definitely do it because he plays the 1-drop Hero Dragon Unison that summons a 1-drop that pops energy, untaps, then he awakens. Then he can sacrifice another Frieza army.
Is he playing the Hero Dragon?
Yeah, he is. All the Golden Frieza lists are playing this hero package. I've been watching the games all day, Billy. But if you check the list, you see the Hero Unison somewhere. Blah, blah, blah. It's somewhere here. But he definitely plays the Hero Unison.
No, he's not playing it.
No, he definitely is.
Nope. Unless in the back. No, that's sideboard.
Oh, that's sideboard. Definitely seen him play it.
Nope, he's not playing it.
Oh, maybe I did not see it. Okay, maybe he's not playing it.
Yeah.
Oh no, right here. Son Gohan and Iron Dragon,
okay.
new pals, yes.
I guess it's a little unfortunate you didn't see it there.
Yeah.
Turn one.
Putting the Goku underneath. Those of you guys who don't know,
It's a 24K that tags out, draws a card, and plays Gohan for 20K, pops the card.
it's actually a 14K that becomes 24K.
Yeah,
When it's
it
played
goes
from there, yeah. It becomes 24K. Yeah, so he does play the higher dragon package. So once you get to 4, what you do is...
No, but if he got that like on turn 2, like he could shotgun both unisons on turn 3.
Yeah. I think it's fine, honestly.
No, because like being aggressive against Gohan like very early is the thing. I do like the fact that Mashood is keeping a very high life total. He's opting not to go crazy and taking a ton of life.
No, I think in this matchup you don't, and he definitely played with his brother Ali a lot, so
Yeah, that's what I'm
he has
saying.
a testing, yeah. He has a testing down. He also sideboarded the Unison removal Gohan card, the green Gohan card that says charges the energy tap 1.
The deck array does pretty well against unisons.
Yeah, it does, but like once he slams the Gohan down and he swings with it, he can just combo it off, remove all the markers.
Well, the Gohan I guess comes out the Goku right here already moves through unison
Yeah.
markers off the by
I'm
itself.
saying if once Eric does go into it, is what I'm saying. In mid-combat, he can just remove the Unison, which is insane. Yo, this is the first time I'm reading these green cards of flavor text. Yeah, it's a lot to read. DBS cards are a mouthful.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. Now he's playing it from under. To awaken, he's counterplaying it, resolving the skills first. Playing the Piccolo Unison.
Yep, here it is.
2-drop.
It's basically the red Piccolo unison except slightly different.
It's fair and balanced. It draws a card and only gains dual attack.
Well,
if he
it's
has
only,
one or more
it's,
Z energy-
it's only -1 for the dual attack.
I'm sorry?
It's only -1 for the dual attack.
Yeah, but like usually, you're just drawing the extra cards from it, filtering through your deck, seeing your pieces. Eric already going down to 4. Now he can choose to opt to awaken if he wants to, because he does have the Goku. He's charismaticing the riposte, which is very smart. Taking away another untapped piece, searching for crazy broken 8-drop that a lot of people are citing Mutai Till for.
The 8-drop's crucial for him in this matchup. He needs to kill the Sim, and he gets to discard a card, and he gets to burn life.
Yeah, he can definitely get there's a lot of barrier removal in green already innately, so I feel like it's fine.
No, actually, it's the only barrier removal they have currently.
No, there's other removal tools in the deck.
Well,
what secret rare he runs? The secret rare that Mashood runs is Cell Max.
Yeah. He's got a cool spicy tech.
He has spicy tech with a Cell Max card. We'll show it once it comes off. We'll hide the spice for now, but he does play Cell Max. Yeah, just being aggressive here against the post, I feel like it's totally fine.
Actually, he might have already charged the spice.
Nope.
Isn't that the under the frill?
No, that's not the spice.
Oh, that's the.
That's not the spice. The spice is
I know what it is.
then,
I thought it looked similar.
oh, no.
It's got the similar like blue effect.
Is this card right here? Yeah.
It has a similar blue effect, but
Is
not.
it Spicy Tech Paragus? No, because now Paragus is the better super combo now that they killed the Gogeta super combo loop.
Yeah. It's just the only super combo they can play. Oh, he's talking about the Paragus 1 drop. No.
Oh no, it is not the Paragus one drop or Paragus the sacrifice.
But same concept.
It is the same idea, yes. That'll be the only hint I'll give you. It is very similar. Doesn't work? No. It's a card that's spicier than the Paragus. Wrathful Charge? No, I will not leak the spice until, you know.
So, someone's gonna guess it.
Yeah, we'll guess it later. Yes, Blocky Stream. That is the spice card. Cooler counter coming out already. Onto, oh, taking it back. Reading Dormant real quick. Deciding whether to counter here.
Yeah, but if he counters here, he doesn't have to discard.
Magic Ball, our top 8 decks being posted after Tourney or tomorrow. So as Chris, the organizer, will have the deck list. He will upload them when he can. It might be on a Monday or a Tuesday whenever he has the time available. But he has said that he will post it on the DBS discussion community page. If you guys don't follow it already.
I didn't catch if Mashood added the card back from the Dormant, but he doesn't have to discard the Dormant if he activates.
Well, I think he's stopping the aggression because he knows that maybe, you know, he can go inside a...
No, but it was cool counter, so...
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. Then
I didn't catch if he added it back to hand. I'm pretty sure he did.
I think he did. He only looks like he has like 2 cards to draw, which should be the Dormant and the Kamehameha deflection card.
Well, yeah, also it was the Krillin below. Yeah, I guess the Krillin... No, I guess he did add it back.
Yeah, no, I think he added back the card. But awakening the leader, drawing 2. Man has a book in his hand. Looking at Eric's list, he has a lot of tech for a lot of sideboard cards for the Gohan matchup, like the Gohan that when you're forced to discard, you draw a card. He also has barrier removal in the Son Gohan Videl Power Couple card. Mega Kubura Broken Seal, I think is a very good card. He also sides the Mutaitos.
Well, which are kind of worthless because...
Well, yeah, so this is the out that Mashood has. He knows people play Mutaito, so he plays the Unison, so he has access to Charismatic Villain. But it looks like the Unison's been cracked, so...
Well, no. The Mutaito is more for the Vegeta, but he doesn't even play the Vegeta Trunks package.
No, the Mutaito is definitely for the 8-drop.
No, I mean
it's definitely for the 8-drop because it doesn't get the swing.
Well, that's one thing, right? But if Mashood was playing the Vegeta, he can lock the Gohan player out of using the field for 2 turns, basically.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I guess if you want to do, I feel like turn 1, turn 2, like when the Gohan player is gonna do it, they're not really gonna Mutaito real quick, you know.
No, I mean,
it's definitely an option.
It's definitely a very viable play.
I think it's more players are teching it mostly for the 8-drop.
It's fine, but I think the Vegeta is more devastating. Like, yes. You're going to keep it for the...
and it does have deflect. The Vegeta does have deflect.
Yes, but Mutaito is the auto that rests it.
I think it's the...
It's not the counterplay.
Is it?
Yeah. He gets around it.
Mutaito! It is the auto, okay. Yeah.
That's the...
Personally, I run the Vegeta and Trunks package, but sided out versus yellow for Mutaito. Yeah, that's a fair shout.
You see?
Yeah. Playing Android 16 that says, I'm gonna Z-Awaken no matter what.
I don't know if Phil Pena is still playing it, but he was playing the Borgos, which is a very similar thing.
Yeah, I mean, so Mashood played against Phil Pena and he had the Unison on board, and as soon as he summoned Mutaito, he charismatic it, so Mutaito
he actually played Mutaito now.
Yeah, he played Mutaito against Mashood.
Yeah, because Pena on a recent event was playing the Borgos, which is similar, but it can't hit the 8-drop.
Yeah, the Borgos just rested, but yeah, I think he was playing Mutaito for the 8-drop, especially.
Yeah, because he was playing the Mutaito for the 8-drop in that case. So the Mutaito serves dual purpose, while the Borgos only can hit the Vegeta.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that's why Pena probably swapped over to the...
yeah. Comboing up to 20 here.
Mutaito.
Resting the A16 so it can't block at least. Like, it can just, you know, blow itself up.
I mean, he plays a card and he blows himself up. That's a rough one. I don't think he's taking it.
Who's winning right now?
It's too early to say. I mean, Mashood's doing fine, but like
Playing the Kaioken Goku, this TP has shot up to the wazoos.
Yeah,
It is a crazy
it's
card.
a 1-drop 15k discard card. It's a crit.
Yeah, it's
disgusting.
1-drop 15k, crit, draw discard a card.
Damn, that's $90 winner. I'm sorry,
It's a
$60
$60
winner.
yeah.
That's crazy.
And also you can tag out for the Zamasu, so you can force them to discard 2 cards. If you go for like the
I
more...
don't think they're really playing.
I know,
Zamasu.
yeah, I'm saying it's an option because it is a 5-drop, you know,
Yeah.
card that you can
No,
tag
they
out.
just don't have the energy for it, really.
Yeah, if you have the energy for it, you know, it's definitely a card. Discarding
Oh,
Hiroshi.
actually, they don't play the Zamasu anymore because the duo for yellow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's possible to play it. You know, like other hand control decks, like the Raditz player we saw, he was definitely playing this combo where he swings the Kaioken and it goes into Zamasu to like get more cards out of the hand. But I think Gohan is looking more for hand value versus hand value. You know, they keep their hand size very mid-sized, and they also control their opponent's hand size to also keep it mid-sized. So that in the end they'll win out because their leader is 20k base, which is insane.
Oh, I think they have to go to 4. I think Mashood has to go to 4.
No,
Look up Android
No.
16. No?
no,
Look up 16.
no. It just says when it's cracked.
Oh, he took the 4. Okay, he took the 4. Yeah. Oh, it's right there.
Huh.
Yeah, but he took the 4 anyway.
He went to 4.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to 4. Looked like he had 4 from the life positioning. His
He
cards are
had-
stacked
yeah,
together.
He had 5. It was one
Gotcha.
below
I'm
the
playing the Cell Max.
Yeah, there you go.
Crazy card.
It can only swing if he's at full.
Well, if he has 4 energy, so the Cell Max
Yeah.
can swing. And as soon as it dies, it blows up everything, and he places 1 card from his opponent's life into the drop area.
Oh, the Gohan used to chooses, right? So like he can choose not to kill the Cell Max, right?
Yeah, it says, I believe, the SS2 Gohan, and it's only rested things.
Yeah, rest of things.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be rested. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be impressed in the shoot.
Yeah, he can rest the field card.
He can rest the field, which is so good.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Currently fathering a playstyle that stays on that side as long as possible. I don't think rushing to the Z leader is the way anymore. People understand this version of Gohan. Gotta switch it up again. I mean, people are still gonna figure it out, you know, with different decks.
Did you get them? I don't know where you want. I put them on the top so it's over drinks.
Isn't that Robin?
No,
No.
but he is watching. No, that's a different person. He came to the last
That's reason.
event.
Yeah.
Yeah, free negate that draws 1. So good.
Yeah, not too bad. It is a discard too, in order to get the floodgate as well.
I mean, but like you draw 1, right? So it's
You still draw 1, yeah. to get
yeah.
that.
Now he's asking, you know, do you have a response to it?
Wait, is it discard immediately with that negate? There we go. Because it might be the same cool counter problem. The leader, negate the attack.
You may discard 1, so I think it's in the counter attack text.
Oh
so
no, but he's trying to activate for free by discarding 1. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
So he has to discard 1 immediately. And then he floodgates him if he doesn't cool a counter.
yes. Well, he has to discard. Yeah,
He'll discard
he
another
has to
card.
discard an additional 1 in order to get the floodgate. It's discard 1 for free when he's tapped out, and discard another 1 for the floodgate.
So the first card he has to discard to reduce the cost has to discard a green card. The second
Yes.
one can be any card.
It's anything, so he discarded Koitsukai.
Yeah, didn't do that.
It's your favorite card in the format.
If you like, it's a necessary evil, but like, damn,
It hurts.
It
It hurts
wild.
his deck. Especially when someone resolves 2 at once, it's like...
I personally still believe it should have just been for the first one, or maybe like 1 for each one. But like, yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Now he has to
Eventually they're gonna fix it because they'll print a deck that will play during your
Yeah.
opponent's turn. But it's gonna
now
be fine.
Eric can't swing unless he charges a card to Z energy every time,
Yeah.
which is pretty good. Like, you know, it affects all unisons and battle cards. So now he can't go inside the SS2 unison and do the triple attack
Yeah,
shenanigans.
too many cards you have to
Yeah,
discard.
it's like 4 cards he has to warp. Gotta check that unlimited hand size, yeah?
Yeah, gotta check the unlimited hand size. Yeah, makes sense. So Eric has to combo onto it in order to deal damage because
Yeah, he's a 20k base.
leader.
20k base is kind of crazy.
I feel like the game's gonna revolve around 20k Z leaders.
Yeah, I think just the fact that this Z leader especially is usually the 20k Z leaders it's 3 or less life, but the fact that this is a 4 life 20k Z leader, it's kind
Also, it comes out for
it comes out for 1, which is the craziest Z leader. Like everything else has like a restriction. Oh, he ripped the secret rare.
Damn, that's
He ripped
wild.
the secret rare.
He
Oh
took
my
the
god.
secret
What a play. Wow.
Cell Kame, that's disgusting.
Disgusting. The fact that it lets you choose
That actually
ripping
might
the
be
secret. That I think that definitely.
Well, I think Mashood was playing with a lower hand size, but now he has no regard.
Now he can just freely, just play.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just sniped it down. Crazy.
Yeah. Now Mashood has no reason to go low.
No,
on
he
hand
has
size.
no reason to, not to keep a 5 to 6 card hand size. Now he can just keep a huge hand,
Now
not be worried.
he's just going straight value.
Yeah. Oh, playing Meki Kabura, the Broken Seal.
I wonder what he's calling.
Yeah, he mains 1. I think. What would you call in this situation, you think? Would you call it 8 drop?
Yeah, it's probably the 8 drop.
Yeah?
I would be hard pressed to figure out something else. I don't think there's anything better. Because, like. Oh, he didn't even swing with Cell Max.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't even swing with Cell Max.
I think because he was under repulse, he decided not to swing with it.
Okay.
Even if he had the rest of field card, I do think he just chose not to do it. Honestly, I think choosing the 8 drop is correct.
It's the only one, really.
Yeah, it's like the biggest threat, right?
There's nothing that's like multiple. There's nothing that's a
Yeah.
multiple in his deck.
And you see it, he does have it in his hand.
Yeah, there's,
Cracking them close,
it has
yeah.
to be the 8 drop.
Yeah, just on tap too. Yeah.
Eddie was playing Truncheetah.
Eddie was playing Trunks Cheetah. I don't know if he's still here or not.
Oh yeah, he's playing. Wait, no, he didn't make.
He didn't make it top cut, no. But yeah, he just passing, just like that. Snipe, great turn from Mashood. Cracked the secret rare. Now, charging the 8 drop right away because he knows, he doesn't need it.
Ironically, Mashood doesn't have a lot to do this next turn after getting Meki.
Yeah, I mean,
Because in order to get the card under the
well, he's
field
Koitsukai-ing,
spell-
so he's definitely just swinging with the Cell Max and trying to push for damage
Oh
here.
yeah, he's gonna swing with the Cell Max. He's gonna swing with the Goku. He may play Goku.
Yeah.
And then the problem is he doesn't have anything under the field, so he's not playing anything under the field.
I feel like he's okay. His swings are just so value now because of the Koitsukai that he can do so much.
Well, the thing is, he didn't need the Koitsukai. Did he Koitsukai him?
He did Koitsukai.
he
He
did
quits Koitsukai just now. I think he does need to. Because, taxing Golden Frieza's counterplay value is very
the thing
huge.
is, he can't play the 8 drop this turn, right?
Yeah, no, he can. So you just swing low to the ground with what you have, and you summon, smaller bodies, right?
Well, that's the problem. There's not a lot of smaller bodies to continue with. He can play the Go. Oh, sorry, he plays the Unison. So that's the actual thing.
Yeah, he can play the Unison
He's
too,
playing,
yeah.
he's playing the Unison. That makes more sense.
What do y'all think is the best secret rare for this deck? Which deck? There's 2 different decks on stream.
Well, he's probably referring to Green Gohan.
Green Gohan?
It's kind of a toss-up between probably Cell Max and then some people are playing Pan and then some people are playing the Goku. The Angel Goku.
Yeah, the
secret
Angel.
rare.
So yeah, I see a lot of people playing the different secret rares. Personally, I think it depends on playstyle on what you want to look out for. I think in the mirror, Pan is definitely the better secret rare. But the fact that the Angel Coup secret rare.
There may be an argument for Cell Max.
Yeah, no, there's an argument for Cell Max too. I think each secret rare has its own merits, but it just depends on the different playstyles.
He's using POS as the gate. Not
Yeah.
bad.
That's his second battle card swing. Playing another one to force another discard.
Discard. Oh,
was-
and he could also buff the Goku with the like the Kaio Tan effect, bringing
Yeah.
it to 25.
Good. Now his hand size is very small.
Yeah. So there might be some merit. Oh, I guess he just chose not to even swing with us.
Yeah. I think he's just comboing. Yeah. Pushing for damage.
I guess
He
it's
was-
actually, I guess it's not the worst to push for damage.
I think the boo counter is it is slept on, but I think you're fine without it because your leader is so chunky anyways. If you're playing,
You do so much already, and the burn from the A drop is probably more than enough to offset.
exactly,
like,
yeah, and you have the floodgate, so it's like you're set enough. So he takes a double strike going down to 2.
Well, he has to. That was way too much. Pressure.
Yeah, his hand. He needs to refill his hand now. Mashood still has like what 3 energy up, so he definitely has another floodgate or something.
Yeah. He
still have to turn.
didn't have the unison that turn, so he chose not to
Yeah,
swing.
yeah,
Because if he had the unison there, he would have played the unison and swung.
yeah.
But yeah, he's just opting to. Well, he really didn't have anything else to do. I'm surprised he didn't tuck anything under the
Hyperbolic time chamber.
hyperbolic time over there.
Discarding to draw, getting the floodgate off, tapping 1 for it this time instead of discarding a 3rd card. So now Eric's under the floodgate.
He had so much energy, so there's no
Yeah,
reason
why
to
not,
play
yeah.
for free.
Because he's like, oh, you're not letting me play my 8 drop? Alright, cool. I'll leave just all this energy out.
And Eric's gonna run spot next turn because
Yeah.
the A drop. Well, the A drop's not burning anymore, to be fair. So like, it's not actually committing a lot.
I mean, it's not coming down, but it's still, it's KOing something.
The big thing is you're gonna kill the symbol.
Yeah. Deflect, barrier, double strike. Well, it gains barrier, so Xin can't even target it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's very good. It's a very good
Yeah.
answer.
He can just swing, practice it, and then make him discard another one. You know?
I think Mashood's got this game the bag for game 1.
We'll see. I think,
The floodgate's a little rough for him.
yeah.
Rough for him. He's not worried about cool secret run anymore.
Yeah, I think even going into the unison, like, I think Golden Frieza can still kind of come back. Even though he's floodgate, he can definitely just go inside the Gohan unison. He would kill Cell Max, or he would at least kill a Goku, but he would establish a blocker at least.
Nah, you would never kill Cell Max. Going to
No,
one
you're
would be
never
exactly-
killing Cell Max, right? But like, you can establish 2 blockers, have enough energy for like more negates because he only used 1 Koizukai, so the next turn, like maybe he has another Nimbus or something. So I think Eric could actually be okay until the next turn.
Well, like he could survive the other turn, but I don't think he like wins the game after surviving the turn. That's the problem.
Maybe, yeah. It's
Well,
gonna be
actually, it
it's an
depends.
uphill battle.
Mashood might actually be out of floodgates.
Yeah, that was 2 floodgates. Yeah, last turn and this turn. Yeah, well, right now, if going into Gohan Unison is very taxing for him, because triple attack is 3 cards, right? And so if he goes inside 2 of them, that's 6 swings, right? So negating Cell Max's skills.
Okay, so that's how he's gonna get rid of it. Yeah, he's negating Cell Max, and then he's gonna kill it with the Gohan Unison.
Yeah, his skills can be, negated. It's the only bad thing about the card.
Or he's actually gonna kill it with the Frieza Goku. They could be played. They played out against the energy, and they
For two.
Does it kill anything, or is there a cost to it?
No, it just ignores barrier.
It just ignores barrier and rest.
Yeah.
I think that's how he's gonna kill it right here. Yeah, he's gonna kill it with the Frieza.
Yeah, this one, the 5
Draw a
drop.
card.
Yeah, just choose something in rest mode, ignoring barrier and KO it. Yep. It's a crazy card because you can choose your leader, because your leader is a Frieza army, and you just tap 2 and summon it, draw and KO something ignoring
They
barrier.
definitely didn't attend.
They definitely have to errata this card because this card needs to be errata because you could choose your leader because the cost is only to choose it and that's it. Oh, he negates with the FU Goku. My favorite card from Wild Resurgence.
Oh yeah, that's another floodgate too, right? It's functionally the same floodgate, isn't it?
It's a different floodgate. You can choose something, add it to their. You basically instant
So it's not a floodgate.
You instant teleport himself and your opponent's battle card 7 or less into the Z energy when it's played. Oh, Cold Bloodlust.
Yeah, it's kind of necessary.
I think he needs to do it because he needs to get rid of the Cell Max.
Oh, it's on attack with the Goku Frieza, right? It's on attack with the Goku Frieza?
The Frieza? No, it's when it's played.
So wait, why?
It's a counterplay. Okay. It's a counterplay.
Oh, so he's resolving the counterplay.
Yeah, he's resolving, so it's a counterplay. So he's played it. Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
you know
I got it.
Yeah, Yellow said no, but now he's tapped out. And now he can't instant teleport out of there. Getting rid of the Cell Secret is pretty huge. But he still has access to 8-drop, so it's like...
Oh, did he just play the Sun Goku for a 15k? I guess.
Huh?
I guess he just played it for a 50k swinger. In
Yeah.
Well, it is Frieza Army, right?
It's a Frieza Army card, yep. That's why you can play it in this deck. Because there is a Frieza right there on the left.
Well, not all Friezas are Frieza
I know, it's a
Army.
Saiyan, Frieza Clan, and Frieza's Army, which is crazy. It has all the good traits. There's some Trunks Vegeta's list that actually play this card too, because it is a Saiyan.
Yeah.
It's a Goku's a Saiyan.
Yeah, they can do the same thing where they choose the leader and that's all.
Honestly, I feel like it ignores barrier too, which is like insane.
Yeah, it's not bad. Very good, very good.
Mashood possibly going to his kill turn.
Oh, he has to try to do something this turn.
Yeah.
Unless he has another floodgate, which could actually do it for him.
I mean, I think at this point, you try to like swing through the floodgate.
Well, he's got to play the 8-drop because he's trying to kill Sun.
Yeah. Swinging 15 crit. I think he's baiting out the floodgate now.
It's kind of interesting because now Eric has a free block with the Sin. But I guess the Sin doesn't restand easily.
Well, he can block, and then as soon as Mashood plays something, the Sin will restand.
Well, no, but like it needs to neg the card. So like if he plays
yes.
it won't be able to restand.
Yeah. Wait, Cell Max doesn't blow up the board. He final flashed the Cell Max, so it loses its skills because its skills can be negated.
Okay, there's a nice play where he plays the
Drawing a card. Let's see. Swinging, resting the leader. Interesting.
Question mark?
Or he's swinging with leader, resting the Goku.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Okay.
I think he's swinging. Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense. I was just like, whoa.
Oh, he's comboing definitely to get rid of it.
Yeah.
No, I think he's swinging with the Goku.
I'm actually surprised. Why didn't he swing with the Go?
The leader, right? Yeah.
No, with the 8-drop.
Maybe he's seeing what peeling everything out and then going for the double strike afterwards to guarantee lethal kill. Like baiting with the smaller swings.
Oh, I guess it is. It's still a 35k double strike swing.
35 deflag, double strike barrier, so I think he's whittling him down first and then going for the kill.
I guess it does have some.
Because he only does have one energy up. Combos out. Okay, so I think that was definitely the Goku swing, not the leader swing.
Oh yeah, there was no chance.
Yeah.
Wait, that was the Goku swing?
Yeah, it was a Goku swing because he comboed to 25 and he blocked the Sin and he comboed the Meki.
I am baffled.
Yeah, I am also baffled. Swing at the Unison. Yeah.
Does the leader need the combo on the first Gohan that swings?
Does the leader? No, it's any green Gohan youth. It's first green Gohan youth.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it mandatory?
Oh yeah. I believe it is mandatory. Yeah, when it attacks. Oh, you may.
Okay, so it's not mandatory.
Yeah.
So why didn't he swing with the leader?
I don't know. It's a good question. I honestly think it's to get as many swings in as possible. I mean, I think the leader swing was like too obvious, you know.
But like it's still the same thing.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna rest the leader, you might as well swing the larger guy. Still get blocks, but like at least it's higher chances to put the center back.
Now he's playing the 8-drop.
Get it corrected, it was childhood.
Childhood.
Not
Oh,
adolescence.
Vegito? Do we see?
I mean, he still might swing it anyway.
Yeah, he can crack the Vegito or
Oh,
the
but
Sin.
he does have a token again.
He does have a token negate, but yes. But would you really want to go down to 1 in this scenario? Oh, warping the.
Well, I guess that's not too bad. Oh, but it restands, yeah. Oh, it just adds a turn. Okay.
No. I think he get to. Yeah. He's swinging, resting 1 for toss. His autos will go off first, so he can KO the Sin.
No, but like.
He played a Vegeta and it restood.
Is there something under that field spell?
No. I think it's just a glare.
So why is he never resting the field spell? Am I crazy?
I don't know. Well, he's KOing the Sin because of the auto. Not Z charging as well. That's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, it has barrier.
Oh,
yeah,
that's why he can never rest the field spell. Yes, it does have barrier.
Yeah, he can't choose barrier. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bobby Straka.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah. Overwhelm. Yeah, passing there with 1 energy. Think he has a 3rd floodgate? I feel like he has a 3rd
quick
floodgate.
look at his hand. I don't think he saw it.
GG for Golden. Maybe. We definitely saw SS2 Gohan in his hand. Yeah, charging the higher dragon.
I don't think I saw the other floodgate in Shoot.
I didn't see it, but like he could have it, you know, because we don't have perfect knowledge of his hand.
Well, no, he rippled his hand, and I think we didn't see it in it, but I might be wrong.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, losing Golden Cooler, you hate to see it.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Crazy snipe.
He still has the double unison out. Yeah. I say out, but it's just a broken play.
Yeah. Golden Frieza's hand size not looking very, very large too. Like 5-6 cards. Floodgate? He has it. Oh, Dorman.
No, it's the other one.
Okay. Dorman is also pretty good. Looking for the cooler counter. Or maybe this is just a bait, to get the cooler out, and then, paying the cost, so only 1 more swing.
Well, yeah. Oh, that is up to, yeah. It does hit it, yeah. Yeah, that Dorman stops any chance of killing him.
Yeah. Crazy card. They can only attack once. This is one of the only cards that says you can do that. It literally just stops you.
Well, we'll see. Like, Eric might combo offensively right here on this attack and try to go for a double strike swing somehow. But I don't think...
He's swung the leader and he dormant, so the leader can't really get double strike, so...
Well, no, the leader can't get double strike, but the next one could.
Oh, yeah.
But he just passed it over, so he's not going for it.
I think in this scenario, you probably want to rebuild your hand somewhat, as much as you can. Maybe establish the Gohan as a blocker, if anything. And just pray that he doesn't have another 8-drop in hand.
Oh yeah, those 8 drops are not limit 1.
Yeah, it's not limit 1. It's not unique either, so you can have 2 on board.
Yeah,
it won't have barrier. The first one won't have barrier, but it doesn't matter. It still gets the auto. Crazy card.
Yeah, it's a wrap for Eric. He's not coming back.
Could be.
Yeah, but...
Secret ID. Ooh. It's not value because the Goku's a 5, 8, and that's a 3.
Yeah, it's gotta play the unison.
I think going into unison and cracking board is the right answer.
Yeah, because if he leaves the 8-drop, he's dying right there.
Definitely.
No, he does only have one unison in the drop, so he can only kill the 8-drop. Did he -3? No, I don't think
No, you don't, because you only have one more swing, so I would just draw.
That card is broken.
Yeah, set one. This Golden Frieza is gonna haunt us for the rest of our lives. It's nice that like older leaders can actually keep coming back. They might not eventually have to hit this Golden Frieza because they just keep giving it more and more. Frieza clan. Or sorry, Frieza army, right?
Yeah. The game has definitely.
Oh no, I think he did actually.
He popped the 8-drop only.
Yeah.
So the FU Goku and the Kaioken Goku is still like on board.
I think he nagged 3 there to
Get the triple
sensitive
attack?
beam. Just the sensitive beam.
The Sensor Bean? Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him,
Because like Mashood can actually kill it. There's a lot of things in his deck that actually take 2 markers off of
Yeah.
medicine.
Okay. I feel like this leader gets incidental support every set. Yes,
Yeah.
Sean Soapbox, as every yellow Frieza's army card is a direct support for Golden Frieza. All Frieza players, they see it and they just do it.
We were very fortunate that the 1-drop swap Frieza did not draw on play.
Yeah,
That might have been the end of the world.
for sure.
Because technically the 8-drop could tag out into a 2-drop Frieza, right? And the 2-drop Frieza can add back a 1-drop Frieza.
Yeah.
But they're very careful not giving the 1-drop a draw one. Eric's trying to overwhelm here to
Gohan getting grinded out as long as Eric doesn't throw. I don't even think you overwhelm here because you might lose. Because he has one. Okay, he has 2 extra cards, so his riposte is live. But
well, the thing is, like,
he got charismatic.
Eric doesn't really have a lot to play towards, and like.
Oh, counterplay. He's piecing out.
And then he gets. He also gets to kill the Unison here.
No, well, this one. So this is the peace out Goku. It's gonna warp the Mass Saiyan and
Kill
warp
the
himself. Yeah.
This is still game 1?
This is still
It's still game 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's choosing a target to warp.
Because I think that Goku does take off 2 markers. Yeah, he does take off 2 markers. Yeah.
He's gonna warp it. Peace out.
Yeah, he's got to kill the Mass Saiyan, and then he's got to kill the Unison.
Yeah.
So that unison is at 1 marker.
It's that 1 marker.
Oh, it's 1 marker.
Because he empowered it too.
Yeah, he did have a lot of
He
power.
empowered it. I don't believe I don't know if he drew a card or not. I can't tell because of the dice, but I think I would draw in this situation because his hand size is looking pretty thin right now.
What's extra top 8? It's 3 Green Gohan,
2 Golden Frieza, 1 Trunks Cheetah, 1 Gogeta Xeno. I just heard news that Noel did lose, so Gogeta
Yeah,
Xeno.
Noel lost.
Yeah, so
He lost to Gohan.
He lost to Gohan.
Is now, Gohan is now moving in the top 4.
we have a Gohan in top
Jose
4 already.
Ruiz.
Kaioken making him discard a card.
It's that unison.
He is him. Yeah, it's a HimHan. I think playing the Sin Shenron. Ooh, I don't
That's
know.
good.
I don't think so because
It's fine. He doesn't have to proc the auto,
he doesn't proc the auto. He draws a card, but he still has to pitch another card from hand.
which is fine because at least he gets to see an.
He's cycling, right?
Right.
Okay, that's fair. But I feel like if he has another 8-drop here, he just cracks the Sin, makes him discard another card, and it's like,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. Mashood definitely has. I feel like he might have the charismatic for the riposte, but let's see. Swing 15 crit, and just dwindling the hand size, forcing the block right away too.
Which is okay, kind of, because of the fact that when you think about it. Okay, so now what are we gonna have? Yo, what is up?
That's
Yo, what's
Tail.
up, Tail?
That's Johnny Tail.
Instantly, what's good? Okay, so he pitches, draws 2 cards. Yikes.
Oh my gosh, he drew into it.
That'll do it.
What a.
It was one of them. It's either
Yeah.
the H-Off Goku or that.
No, he drew into it
Drew
literally.
into another one.
Yeah, he
Leader
just
skill, yeah.
threw into
I think he
the-
gave the leader dual attack.
That is a crazy rip.
Crazy rip.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah. You gotta be careful. Looks the deck looking pretty thin over there.
Well, to be fair, like they didn't
Super
survive.
combo.
Yeah, they both have like nothing in here.
'Cause it's the 15 dual. I believe he dual attacked with the Piccolo.
Yes. Did he
Yeah.
KO something? Because he goes to 20. Yeah, just 15.
Yeah. I mean, he KO'd the.
He
KO'd the.
minus.
Oh,
Eric
so-
minus.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he minus.
He
Okay.
did minus, so I'm trying to see. How much power did he go? 25, 30?
Yeah, he comboed out, but he dual attacked.
Yeah,
because
I think that Piccolo KO
Yeah,
something.
so now he
that's
restands.
why it was 20 kills. Yeah.
You have a
Summon the
die?
two
Does
tokens.
anybody have a die?
I do not have a die on me, unfortunately. Kill the Unison, going in for 30 with the two
Alright, tapping one of
tokens.
the
Tapping the
tokens.
token, yeah, for the riposte.
Crazy card.
Yeah, just combo to 40 there. Like, he has no cards in hand. Mashood getting game 1.
That's game 1. Eric gets to go first at game 2.
Yeah. Let's see. Looking at Eric's list, I think he definitely sideboards the Son Gohan Trusted Ally. Whenever that you're forced to discard, you can play it and you draw a card. So it's kind of like a.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not-
I mean,
it's not too bad.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna side like 2 of those.
Yeah. BMS doesn't really hit it. Maybe
He's
the
gonna
team-
put his Mutaitos. He's gonna
maybe
put his Trusted
Mutaito
Allies.
for sure. I think the 9-drop also Sin is also very strong. He sides 1. The 30k negates all skills. 30k blocker.
It does ignore barrier.
Does ignore a barrier and it negates all the on play. You get the on plays.
Yeah, I think he actually will put in the 9.
Yeah, I think you definitely side in this 9-drop Sin, which is a very spicy tech that I love. It's very
How much
spicy.
do they have left in the round?
There is 43 minutes left in top cut.
Yeah,
So this-
it's an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
It's 30.
So, and there has to be a definite winner.
His deck feels built to last, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like Espo said in the beginning, they're going to follow time rule procedures. We have a stream judge and we have the 2 judges over there. So we'll see.
Yo, what's up? Sean Soulbox, Rising
Yeah.
Phoenix Odyssey, what's up? But if Eric had Golden Cooler, he takes the
Yeah,
game.
I mean,
Yeah,
Without
I mean-
a doubt. So what
Yeah.
happened to that game?
So he sells Kamehameha.
Oh
he
my
ran out the
God.
hand. He sniped the golden cooler from his hand.
Yo,
And then
I'm
Mashood
not gonna
didn't
lie,
have-
these guys be drawing godly on stream. It's like,
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
yo, that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
nuts.
I think
crazy.
because of that, Mashood never had to worry about
So what do
hand
y'all think is gonna be coming in on game 2? Like we have the deck list, the sideboards.
I definitely think the Sin Shenron,
The
the
9-drop might be
30k,
a
the
pretty
9-drop
good
is very spicy tech, and it
Heck
works so
yes.
well against the Gohan deck.
Yes,
Because they
yes.
they get their on plays, but they don't get any of the skills.
Right.
You know, negating the skills is so huge for the Gohan
Oh,
deck, I feel.
but I guess that's why they play the Goku Piccolo,
Right.
a fated rival,
Yeah, I mean,
in order to pop it.
sure, it's
Right.
but you have to force the energy to remove it, and you
Right.
still like you're tapping 2 for it, and you use
Yeah.
access.
Right,
to,
so I
like-
think what Eric needs to focus on doing in order to pull this game back is when his Unisons come out, his Unisons have to die the second they come out because Dormant is too powerful. Whenever Eric is ready to start putting some damage on,
Yeah.
it's going to be a huge issue trying to swing through Dormant. He laid Dormant down and it's like, well, it doesn't matter that you have
Yeah.
a triple attack Unison, you can attack. So
Yeah.
he's forced to minus, restand, and do nothing. So I think the main thing
Yeah,
is...
well,
Yeah, that was definitely huge in that matchup.
It's
Yes.
really rough for Eric to swing in with Unisons because Mashood has like, what is it, like 2
I think he plays
cards?
8 floodgates. He plays
Right.
he plays the Gohan
Right.
the Rage card, and he also plays Dormant Potential Unleash. He plays 2 of them, and he plays I believe 4 of the other
How many
ones.
Right.
Gohan versions
Now
is there?
Eric does play he plays 4 of the where's the sideboard at?
The sideboard's on the back.
Sideboard, okay, so he
It is
does play
sideboard.
4 of I believe he plays 4 of the discard cards where they
Like he only plays 2.
Son Gohan Trust Ally, really?
Yeah, that's the one. If you're forced to discard, you can play it and draw 1. The 5k, the Gohan going like this, like the yellow
Yes,
one.
yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so here's the Senshin Law, Mutaido, Swift.
To be fair, the discarding is not a lot in the deck.
Right.
He might like discard like 2 cards,
Yeah.
maybe a turn. I'm not.
Right. A turn though. A turn is rough though.
huge,
We're
yeah.
losing 2 cards a turn.
Yeah, but like but he only plays like the 4 Goku and then like the Gohan in this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think honestly, Mashood can side in more Koisukais here. He could decide to side Focus Breakthrough or another Dormant if he
The
feels
focus
like it.
breakthrough is definitely going to be coming in. I don't know how many cards they're sided,
Yeah,
but we
hitting
can
the
anticipate
Vegito and
that.
hitting the Riposte is like just very key into pushing into yellow, like getting rid of those floodgates.
It just that's kind of so. Did Mashood show his Did he show his SCR?
Yeah, it was Cell Max. So
Max.
Eric Final Flash Cell Max, and he rested it and he got rid of it that way.
Nice. Okay.
But
He might actually put the Slumber.
yeah, he might. So he plays a spicy card from Draft Box called
Slumber
Slumber
Strike.
Strike. It's a very old card, but
Right.
we'll reveal the tech to y'all since it's game 2.
Right.
But it basically KOs your own card.
Right. Yeah.
You can choose one of your own battle cards greater than your opponent's energy. It doesn't even specify yours or your opponent's. You could choose your own Cell Max, pop it, force your opponent to take a life and blow up their board,
Right.
which is insane. Because once Golden Frieza gets set up, they can have a scary board, you know.
Right.
All the Riposte, the Sin Shenrons, but they can just choose to board clear at any time for 2 energy
The
with the Cell
Cell
Max.
Max
and
ignores barrier, right?
ignores barrier, yes. So you make them take a life and basically crit one, blow up their board ignoring
Right.
barrier.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Sorry guys, I couldn't do it for y'all today.
Okay, what were you on today?
21. I ended up getting the last round.
Uh-huh.
There was something that happened in the last round, and my opponent was able to swing through time, and then we ended up, we ended up having a draw. But then I was, he was like, hey, I'm gonna top, you're gonna top. I'm like, no, buddy, blah. And then it ended up coming out to that person taking, deuces, bro. That person taking the win and not topping. So.
Okay.
It's a rough situation, but it is what it is. We're not here for it.
That's fair.
All right, so we're starting off with a Dark Power. This is going to be strong because it's going to shut out those plays.
Urgent
And
A
we have an
card.
Urgent A. He says,
He
check to your
says,
check.
you hate me, I hate
Show
you,
me
bro.
something. Okay.
All this
Now,
cyber
Eric
hate
does
coming
run
through.
the Vidals.
He does side it. He sides the Videl and Gohan that you can tap 1
Yes.
yellow energy. You can minus 5k ignoring barrier.
Yep.
Getting the Goku that
Yeah,
works.
he needs to see it soon.
Right. However, this is rough because right now it's going to put Mashood back a bit, not being able to play stuff under his
Well, to be fair, he doesn't play the Vegeta.
He doesn't play the Vegeta Trunks package.
So he doesn't have the turn 1 play.
He does not play
okay.
that. He sides it for the Unison package, so he can have access to charismatic and things.
So it actually doesn't put him back at all.
Yeah.
Right.
So he doesn't really mind that, BMS is on board.
Yeah, he concedes never putting a card under the field.
He's never put a card under Hyperbolic Time Chamber except for the Goku that enables him to awaken.
Okay.
What does BMS hit in this version besides the cell tokens? The Goku, when it's played under, it's technically a 24k, but it's a 14k base, and then it gains a 10, I believe. So BMS would still hit it.
Oh yeah, it will
Yeah.
still hit it.
Why Slumber over Paragus? Paragus can be comboed. I think Paragus to sacrifice is just... It's a sacrifice.
You just choose one of your green battle cards and KO it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Choose up to one of your battle cards, actually.
Yeah, choose one
Or
green card,
battle.
place it in your drop area. I think because it's placing it and not KOing,
Right.
No, I don't think Cell
Cell Max
Max
is just removed, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Right. It could be the fact that Slumber Strike has an additional effect.
Yeah.
So it has some other applications. But anyway,
Oh,
so
Secret Rare
Eric
can't go
drops-
to drop, because once it goes to drop, it's removed from game.
Right.
Once
So
it moves,
KO
it leaves the battle area.
Right, so
I
this
think you
card.
can still attempt to place it.
We'll have to double check that,
don't
but SERs, they can resolve in the drop. That's pretty true. But yeah, Slumber Strike literally just KOs it, which fits the condition for Cell Max perfectly. Playing the Goku Z battle card, tapping the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, putting the Goku under. Yeah, he's set to like awaken whenever he feels like it.
Next turn, but he doesn't have a unison on right now, so
Yeah.
this is still decent.
I think usually he wants to play the Unison on 3 and then awaken and have 2 energy up.
Well, he can awaken because he has the Goku already out.
Yeah, he has the Goku under the Hyperbolic, yep. But he has to play the Goku in order to awaken.
Oh wait, it's that Goku.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
it's a
sorry.
Super Saiyan Goku. I like match pace. Yeah, Mashood's pace, I think he knows what he's doing with the deck. He's been labbing with his brothers all the time. One of his brothers is on Golden Frieza. He's the top seed right now.
Well, he's been playing against Yellow.
He's been playing against Yellow because his brother's been playing Yellow for.
Well, one's playing Trunks
Pretty
Cheetah,
hard.
one's
Does
playing
it look
Golden.
like did Mashood whiff right now? Is that what happened?
I think so. Maybe
I
all the
think he
Gohans.
whiffed.
Yeah, I think
He
he didn't
may
grab a
have whiffed.
Gohan, right?
Yeah, he did
He
not.
only placed 3, so maybe they're in life.
He definitely looks like he whiffed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Choosing
And,
to KO the BMS.
What KO the BMS is?
The one
Z-
drop
the
unison.
Z battle
The Z
card.
battle card,
Yeah.
Oh, the Z battle card.
All right, so what do we need to do
does
to
KO
get again?
something.
It does
Now, Eric,
KO, yeah. Assisting his son, yeah.
Yeah, KO 3 or less. Yeah, I never seen that effect at all.
What do you think Eric has to do to get rid of the Kami, which is stopping a lot of his
well,
value
Eric
plays
has
from
the
Oh, yeah.
Frieza and Goku card,
Uh-huh.
and it can choose his leader card.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, so he can swing
And pop
and
it
then
for 2 energy.
combo
Okay.
it, pop it,
But the Kami has to get a rest first.
and it selects a card in wrestling again?
Yeah, it has to be rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So unless he sided the Videl in,
He has to see the Videl go on. That's
either Videl Gohan or he has to rest it somehow. But I think
I think he's good. He's still good. He's
Yeah,
playing
yeah,
good,
yeah, yeah.
but he's still
I
good.
think he has the Videl Gohan here anyway because he's playing the higher ground. Oh, maybe he's just setting it up. That's all.
it's a red-yellow battle card, so it's just activate main taking 5k and run barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's activate main, yeah. Ditch
I
yellow.
think he's swinging.
But looking at his hand, I don't think I saw the Videl Gohan.
I mean, he could have another out to it. We don't know yet. But he's adjusting the markers. Yeah, I think this higher dragon SS2 unison combo is so great for this deck.
Oh yeah, it's disgusting. It's so
So
much free
valued.
value. Yeah, but he doesn't have the Videl Gohan in hand. He's got to figure out some other way to play around it.
Playing the Togoma.
I think he's just gonna set up right now. He's just gonna play the Gomas out.
Pop, draw the card.
Well, if he pops,
Yeah, pops, he has
he
to
pops a
attack.
restand, then
He won't restand.
Yeah, he
can
won't
definitely
restand,
draw
yeah,
his
just
card.
draw.
He's just
Was it
gonna have to deal with it. It's
no, it's when you
Mandatory.
attack. Golden Frieza's up to.
Oh, it's really
it's
up
up
to?
to, yes.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought Golden Frieza was
Golden Frieza, no, it's not mandatory. It's up to.
It's up to him. It's not mandatory.
Yeah, not mandatory at all.
Oh yeah.
It's up to him for the cycle.
No, if
Realm of Gods, Black Commandment, their opponent's turn, or Bardock, Father Son. He doesn't play Bardock, Father Son, I believe.
no, he doesn't play
Yeah.
the battle fight. So.
Yeah.
But this is decent because right now he's gonna try to attack Eric, and it seems like he's probably
Oh,
going
and he did side the
to
9
try to triple strike him.
Yeah, he did side the 9 drop, yeah.
Side the 9 drop.
Yeah. Saw when he was fanning out his hand, or hand shuffling.
He has to have a negate, however, for the
I think he
leader.
just comboed. Oh, now he's setting up like you said before with the 5 drop, where you
Right.
can choose a leader, crack something.
Right. I seen earlier he popped, and then in the previous game he popped a cooler.
Yeah.
But later on, with the hands as low, the decisive cooler is all that matters.
Yeah, I think cooler counter like for the yellow decks is just such a pivotal card. It's so important, like you resolve it at the right time.
The rough part, none of Mashood's counters require him to discard for cost, basically.
So he does have to send. How many cards does he drop? 1, 2, 3.
Looks like he has
think
3
he has-
cards left in drop.
Drop, 1 NC energy.
I
think he has enough
Beautiful,
time.
beautiful.
No charismatic.
Igor! やって帰りましたかです。
Mafuba!
Yes. Let's go. Okay, so we got something. The Gohan was unable to attack. It didn't kill his hand. This is decent. He put cards in the drop, which means he will have access to secret identity next turn.
Yeah. Definitely, I think stopping the 8 drop here was it's a power play. Just passing here.
And he can kill the 8 drop with the 5 drop.
Yeah. He can either kill it with the 5 drop or he can go into unison
Kill you that way.
and kill it that way too.
Right.
Establish the triple attack Gohan.
Right. As long as this guy hasn't set up his unison, he's okay.
He's
like
chilling,
he can chill, right? Like because the 5 drop Frieza is a great card.
Yeah.
But it's kind of scary to tap too when it can get charismatic.
Exactly.
But so long as he hasn't shown his Frieza, he can actually capitalize on it.
Exactly.
And I think this is an awakening turn for Eric. So he
Yeah, absolutely.
right.
This is definitely an awakening turn, yeah. Hopefully he can get rid of this Kami so he can
Yeah,
go,
which
go
he
full
will.
100%.
Special summon that first. Cards and drop. There's just 3. That's a
I
little
think he has
rough.
3, yeah. I don't think he can Secret ID
No,
yet.
well, he has PLS now, so he can actually try to kill the Kami.
I mean, he's deciding whether to summon the 5-drop or not.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's drawing your card, drawing something.
Why putting that in there, bro? Oh, interesting. Beautiful.
Yeah, he only KOs ignoring rest mode. He kills the 8-drop. Opting to keep the Kami on board for now, or maybe he doesn't have the out to remove it yet. Oh, he's getting rid of the Unison. Oh my goodness.
In order for Eric to play this game, he has to do it now. He needs to deal with the Kami this turn.
He needs to deal with the Kami, yeah, but he's removing the higher dragon Unison instantly.
That's fine, because he already used the higher dragon.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just a spoil of war, unfortunately, right now.
Yeah.
But he has to make a decision.
If he does go into the Gohan Unison, he's basically tapping himself out. Oh, is he choosing to restand?
Yeah.
Ooh, he's gonna pop an energy. Ooh.
And he did it.
It's okay, though. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What, is this one deal?
Wait,
kill
whoa.
energy? Yeah, kill energy and
Yeah,
What's the
whoa.
flush there? So he burned an energy to activate his secret identity.
Maybe?
6.
Yeah, he has
Okay.
6.
yeah.
Interesting. Okay. We've done worse. We've done
Oh, and the
we've
Kami
done more
doesn't have
stringent
barrier, right?
plays.
So
Right.
he actually won.
The Kami does not have barrier.
So he's gonna be able to clear these 2.
Deciding to awaken Urgent 8 Kami. I believe it's once per turn?
Once per turn.
It's once per turn, right?
Oh yeah. It'd be too good.
Yeah, once per turn.
But he needs,
Jimba
but
13,
he needs to
huge
get rid of it.
misplay.
It's not a misplay.
I don't think it's a
a
misplay.
misplay.
I think it was very intentional the way that
It
he-
is
Yeah,
intentional.
he was doing it for
He's
the,
doing
the,
this
secret
right,
identity.
and he needs to awaken this turn. He can't do it any less. He has to
Exactly.
awaken this turn.
Agreed. If he stays unawakened, the Gohan player can just
The
continue
Gohan
to push
play,
him. Yeah.
right, and then at this point, once the Gohan, if he sides in Slumber Strike and things of that sort, it becomes a huge thing.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
you got to be able to see the play beneath the play,
Exactly.
right?
He needed to get rid of the Kami this turn.
He-
There's no other option. Like.
Well, now the thing is that he doesn't have to get rid of the Kami this turn. He can let his opponent set up the board,
Yeah, he can start doing that.
right, and then do it next turn.
Yeah. 'Cause that-
Right.
The once
So
per
he-
turn clause.
Right, and
I
now
like
he
that,
gets
yeah.
to leave energy open, and this is going to be good because he needs to have access to his Sin 4 drop so that he can go into the 9 drop
Exactly,
next
yeah.
turn. And since he already lost his Unison right now, he already understands the way the game can cascade. It was okay losing that energy so
Yeah.
long as he's able to create.
Honestly, it's like
a defense for
Eric
himself.
went second and Mashood went first.
Right. Except he had the advantage of going first up
Exactly.
until his 4th
Yes,
energy,
exactly.
which is it's
It
pretty
should be
decent.
fine. It should be okay.
Right now, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so he charged what? A Sal.
The cell 8 drop that summons
Right.
2 tokens. Playing the Unison.
That's the problem. That's the problem right there.
Getting ready for charismatic Mutaito.
Yeah,
Right.
because
Right.
I think honestly, he's good to tap out here for the 8 drop and just go to town.
it's kind of brutal.
If he taps out here for the 8 drop, it's not going to stop him from being riposte.
Yeah.
So, or he has energy, so
Right.
he can riposte him. Then he plays something else. He can activate. He can counterplay,
Yeah.
and that'll put him in a really good spot.
Fair enough. Yeah.
But you see, right now, Mashood is not going to give Eric any room to play unkempt. So Eric has to play very, very kempt.
Yeah.
This is good. If you're going to show me,
But on his proposed to get charismatic here technically to go to
Well,
20
go-
game.
oh, going into Android 16 right away. Cannot tell the numbers on the dice. Yeah, we can't fix the glare problem. I think they're using like custom dice. But is that the Android 16? No, that's the Goku. The KO's at 3 or less. So he's deciding to KO
Okay,
the
I guess yeah. I guess.
Rip post.
yes, this is good. This is incredible. This
Yeah,
puts
this
him
is-
in a great spot right
Yeah.
now.
So now he can go into the Sin 9 drop that he
Right,
cited out.
which is fine. If the 9 drop dies, sure, we'll draw 2 cards.
It's did its job. You know, it made him Mashood play awkwardly, which is like very good.
what's also smooth is he can attack with his 4-drop, then
Evolve
something
into
gets
it, yep.
right,
Yeah.
charismatic, something evolve into the 9-drop,
Exactly.
stand, stuff like that. So
Yep. Hopefully, I think you just pass here, yeah?
yep. Let's go. There we go. Let's get it. So we're back at 4 energy, boys. We tried to do it last turn, but we did this turn. Mashood also doing very good not to place extra cards on the board, so
Yeah.
as to play around the black man, saying he knows this turn that secret identity is leaving, it's being
Right,
dropped,
right.
but he doesn't have anything to really lose right now,
Yeah,
right?
no, he doesn't. I mean, honestly, if he secret IDs, he could play the Goku that warp. He does
Right.
get to play autos, but he could warp the secret ID as well. I'm not warping. Put it into the Z energy.
It's the
But he might
Eric
just
swings.
he might save that.
He might
Goku
save
for,
it,
like,
yeah.
the,
This is
go play the
good.
Unison.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay,
Because the Goku only does target a 7 or less.
we
Still
still
left,
in here,
yeah.
boys.
But I think he can still play itself without hitting a Bowser, right?
Yeah, just 15K. Sure, we put him to 4. And this is
He's
gonna
at-
be
he's at
important.
5 life, yeah.
Yep.
Secret ID,
Okay,
there we go.
I would have liked him to play an energy just to kind of bait out that charismatic and then see if you can get the charismatic out.
Okay.
But it's fine. This is good because what it's gonna do is
It's kind of
combo.
rough. I don't think he. Where are we gonna play for energy anyway?
Right, that's fair. I mean, you can do
Just taking it, going down to 4.
Yeah.
Maybe Mashood's saving his floodgates, or
Right.
maybe he's waiting for something
That
to come
is the
down.
point. Mashood's getting into 5
Well,
energy.
to be fair, Mashood wants to get down to 4.
Oh,
There we
playing
go.
the 9 drops in.
And I'm
I
not
hate
gonna
this
lie,
card.
I'm not gonna lie. 9-drop Sin should be swinging straight into him. Because we know it's likely gonna die. We see faded rivals
Yeah.
inside the energy.
Exactly.
Let's get that 30K
Yeah,
into
like
the.
he put a faded rivals in energy.
Yep.
Like,
Right.
Like, he
So
should
we should be.
expecting
Let's just
like-
swing this in.
Yeah.
If not, we should have been focusing on trying to kill the unison.
Right.
It's important to get this unison. I understand you want to keep the energy open, but you got to get damage because you're gonna be playing around dormant, right? The next few turns of the game,
playing
this is
BMS.
decent. It's
Oh,
okay.
yeah, it does stop the Goku from being played.
Right. This is okay. But I do.
I think just passing here.
Okay, leaving the block up is not terrible as well.
If Mashood has to faded rivals here, he's sitting pretty. But if he doesn't,
I think he does have outs to the Sin Shenron.
oh wait, the Gohan still gets rid of it too.
The Gohan's only on attack if it moves. The 8 drop.
No, I'm talking about the one under the.
Yeah, the Gohan can
Oh,
get rid of
yes,
it,
yes.
but then he would not be able to play the Goku from under.
Well,
which
he's
is
not
okay.
going to play the Goku from under it because
Right.
he's BMS.
Right.
Choosing to pop it right away.
And he's gonna still be able to negate his skills, which would deal with barrier, right?
Yeah,
Gohan-
I mean, the Gohan just loses. Well, the Gohan I don't think he has barrier, does he?
Gohan does.
Oh, just
he
choose.
doesn't. Okay.
When he's played, so on play KO, so he
Yeah.
got rid of the 9
Okay.
drop.
The Gohan's done what all it needs. There's nothing else.
Yeah, it's a 20k, ignores BMS, so
Eric did stop him from playing the Goku before.
yeah. I think this is turn for the Gohan player to just go into A16,
Oh, God.
prepare the Z Awaken, should swing with it at least. I think at Shady Tree, I don't think he should have swung because it's a 30k blocker.
Oh, wait, which card?
The Sin
I
Shenron.
would have swung with
You
the
would've swung with
I
it?
would have swung with the
You think
Shenron.
so?
You got to get that. Listen. Once he's at the problem with Mashood's game right now is that once Green gets, especially with the unison, once they get to that 5-6 energy mark, they're gonna have their which he does have deflect, but they're gonna have their dormant online.
That's fair.
So now you're gonna have to check 3 energy to a free card each time you try to put
Yeah, okay.
pressure on him. So it's really important that he actually, like if
Yeah.
Mashood was sitting at 3 life, it'll be a lot more doable.
Right.
You got to get that damage. 30k, you don't have to combo, get that damage in as soon as
30k
possible.
is a big thing. Going into
Now you know,
A16.
right. And now you know each turn after this, he's going to be dropping big cards.
Yeah, 8 drop.
30k,
8
8,
drop,
right,
30, yeah,
right.
8 drop.
6 drop or
Okay.
8 drop, stuff like that. So
see
it
the logic
can
of
become a little bit difficult. And that's something that Eric has to identify.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure he did. But he also has to bide his time at the same time.
Right. He is playing an energy behind because
Right.
he did crack his energy before,
Right.
but I think, yeah, definitely doing. Playing the A16.
Traditional curve. He's trying to get the double.
believe Eric's at 3 life to 4.
The 16 for cracking your
When they play something, he could
Yeah,
just literally sacrifice himself, and Gohan will turn Super Saiyan 2, just like the anime. Like when Cell squished his head.
So yeah, if Eric plays riposte here, he goes to double swing.
I think it's on his turn when he plays it.
Oh, only on his turn?
It's when your opponent plays it on their turn. But if they don't like swing or do anything, you could just crack it at the end of the turn or block.
Or block, yeah, that's probably block or something.
Is Golden Cooler just win this if it comes down?
No, because Golden Cooler, well, it can. The only issue is that putting him the 5 cards in hand versus a dormant is not really that, like, you still need some things. Golden Cooler definitely can get the job done, but the problem is the dormant.
Ooh, Cell's Kamehameha. Does he hit it a second time? Oh, it's the
Okay,
Golden
that's
Cooler.
fine.
It's still really good.
I think it's okay because he doesn't have the Unison established yet, but he probably has another one, so...
Yeah,
To
you
be
need
fair, I
him.
think Mashood's gonna start swinging out on this turn, trying to combo cards,
Yep.
make sure that like.
Oh, Cell Max.
Oh, and that cooler gets a lot worse.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
because
as
cooler
soon-
immediately gets responsive.
Yeah, as soon as it gets removed, you know,
Yeah.
He definitely has to have the final flash.
he has to have
again.
Final Flash and kill it again. Yeah, Sean, on Soapbox, definitely. We know one's in drop, because he did charge it and then that's the energy that he cracked, but yeah, the out that he needs is Final Flash and then to kill it after negating his skills. Getting the Sin Shenron. Choosing the Z Awaken right away.
Oh yeah, so you
Right,
can't
okay,
just
okay,
extra
so
cards.
yeah.
It's not the best
Now you get to
position,
discard
but
one.
Yeah, discard it up.
so the Cellmax counters the
Yeah, if Mashood gets to play the Cell Max before he can play before Eric can play Cooler.
Yeah, dropping Golden Cooler now is a bit dangerous because now I believe he's going down
No,
to 1 life.
well he's never gonna do that because
I know.
Cooler immediately.
I'm
gets
saying
cracked back.
it's dangerous because he's at 2 life right now.
Cellmax kills ignoring barrier, yeah?
Ignore barrier,
Yeah,
yeah, so he's
ignore
gonna crack
barrier.
him back, yeah.
Yeah.
So he can never play Cooler here because Cooler immediately dies.
Yeah, he popped his own 16. Yes, he did. He popped his own 16. Chose the Z Awaken right away. Threw a card and dropped. Drew 2. His hand size is looking pretty large for
Well,
an
he
average Gohan
popped the
player.
16 in response to Eric playing the
Yes.
card.
Yes. Yeah, he did. Yep.
That, so he could discard and draw 2.
Damn, where is no, I'm saying where is what's this guy's name?
Meki?
Sen.
Sen?
Black
Which one?
Mega Kubora?
No.
The dragon?
What's this? Yeah, Black. Yeah.
Oh, Smoke Dragon?
Black Smoke. Where's Black Smoke when you need him?
Black Smoke. I don't think he mains the Black Smoke Dragon. Or Size it even. No, he doesn't. Yeah. Just from a first glance at the list, yeah. Black Smoke Dragon would be pretty decent. Yeah.
Dormant is cooler.
See, now this would be a lot better at 3 life.
But him being at 2 is kind of discard for Dormant.
Well, Eric was like backed into a corner. Like he couldn't play Cooler this turn.
Looks like he chose not to. It got cooler, so he does not need to pay the cost. Discard, yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
If Dormant gets countered, you do not need to throw away the additional card because it's not a cost to activate Dormant to discard a card. It's only a cost to if it resolves to floodgate them for 1 more swing. That's
No, we need that.
That's Kevin Martinez, our boy.
Oh, okay,
Kira
okay.
got it. Yes.
He cannot activate that POSS right now because he has to rest the Cell Max just because.
To Final Flash it and then rest KO. Yeah, for sure. I think having the 1 energy up, he definitely has that the Rage Floodgate too in his hand, I feel. The Gohan kicking Cell in the face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he definitely has a copy of that in hand.
Well, even
It's free if he discards one, but
Yes, it's
he has
pretty
to
rough.
discard another one to get the Floodgate, so he's discarding 3 cards.
well, to be fair, I don't
Draw
think
one
he's
back,
gonna
yeah.
really floodgate him this
Because if
turn.
your leader's Gohan, you draw 1.
Yeah.
Only Gohan.
Only Gohan. They really went above and beyond with this one.
Not the cooler. He needs the final flash. I think that's what he's looking for.
Mashood going down to 3 right away.
Yeah, because like there's only so much more.
No, he didn't
swings
Final Flash to Cell Max yet.
This is rough.
Yeah,
So he's gonna test. He's gonna see. Does he have the charismatic?
Yeah, this card's kind of dangerous because he can window too. Yeah, and he has it.
To be fair, Eric does get to restand here with the sim.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, oh, Cobra Love.
Right. That's the decisive Cobra loss.
Oh,
You still, in a counter, still thing you cannot activate.
Yeah,
Now he
there's
restands,
no card being
yeah, he
played.
can't respond back to me. Yep, that was a great Cobra Love.
I mean, that's the only thing that matters. Let's get it.
Did he play another Kami? No, he did not. Rising Phoenix Odyssey.
Now, this is still a bit rough. He's gonna leave that up. I think
he has to leave it up.
Yeah, he has to leave it up. You see, so he worked hard to get him to 3 life, where at 4 swing that, 30k, just make him super
That's
combo
fair. That's
over
fair.
that.
I see it now.
Yeah.
In hindsight, he would have been down to like 2 maybe. If
Right.
he's done with a sin because he was definitely not
Right, 'cause
comboing
it's-
out of the 30k.
and
swing.
the important part is that he has to have the cooler
Exactly.
to deal with the dormant in order to really make plays of the turn. And then he also has to use super combos on top of that.
Right.
He doesn't have a unison out, so it's really rough.
Activating Koitsukai right away, right off the bat.
That's fine. He has a crap ton of
yeah,
extra.
he has a
that's
good
awesome.
amount of cards in hand.
He's probably going to swing plus for repulse. He might break through the repulse.
Swinging Cell Max. I mean, honestly, swinging the Cell Max just to check
You
it.
have to.
Yeah, if he has it, he has it. You know, like
If he does it, you win, right?
I don't like that.
just call 45.
Oh
USS
yes, that was
versus
good.
Unison.
That was good. That was good. That was very good.
That's decent.
So you can sacrifice that for the unison.
Yeah.
Because you know it's likely going to get cracked this turn anyway. You don't want to tap the energy.
Yeah, I think the Unison, he wanted to dual attack with it too.
Right.
Yeah.
Because Eric loses more value off of just dropping Stellar 5Ks
Exactly.
than actually comboing big in this case. So he lost to Sin. His leader is a double strike.
Mr. That guy Draxel, no, he's not playing any of the Vegeta 8 blocker. Playing 0. L Locks 5813, thank you for the follow, but he's playing 0 blocker. 0 Trunks, 0 Vegeta.
He's opting for a more unison base.
Yeah, he's focused on the Unison and Charismatic because it just brings so much value against the hate.
This is hard now. This is rough.
It's definitely rough. I think he definitely sided into Slumber Strike to get him down to 1 and just crack it. So just like lethal him for game.
So if Eric takes this, I think Mashood is just gonna.
If he has a Slumber Strike, right?
Yeah,
Because
it
it is a 1-up.
It is a 1-up, yeah.
Just pushing for damage. It's a 24, 34.
Oh, it's in his hand.
It's in his hand, you saw it? Oh my god. 34, 39. Playing off the Hyperbolic Time Chamber gives the Goku an additional 10k. So it's 24, 34, 39. Choosing to take it. He's digging for the Slumber Strike. Oh, it's over. Ooh. He's asking what it does. He's reading Slumber Strike now. It's a very old card. It's from the first draft box that came out. Yeah,
First draft box. Well, it's the 4th draft box. Technically.
It's not about having this foresight to go to 1. It's that he just couldn't,
There's nothing else you can really do.
Right.
yeah. How could you have known that your opponent is playing this card or even siding it, right?
Yeah, but even more importantly than that, even if he knew he had that, honestly speaking, there we go, good job. Honestly speaking,
There was no
he
way
didn't even
out of
attack
that
with his
position.
leader. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
He had a repulse in hand, but he was still under
He still has
Koitsukai.
4 energy too.
Yeah,
that
no,
jump
but-
was very difficult to.
he needed to repulse. He just needed to drop the repulse.
I think he needs to floodgate there.
Just floodgate.
He needs to negate somehow.
Okay, he's going through the scenario where he actually,
I think they're just going through how they could have played it differently if he reposted that turn. Taking the thing for,
he did have to go.
he's like, did have the Golden Cooler. He's like, I have the Awakening Rage. I think they're just discussing.
Did you see it? Did you see it?
Yeah, and the Golden Cooler doesn't do anything against the.
Yeah, because if he Golden Cooler, he's still saying I would have blown up the thing. Because when it does get removed, it does crack itself. And even he cracks the Golden Cooler back, so.